That's why you care so much. Because caring don't take practice. It's not something you rehearse. You answered a special calling when you became a nurse. From the mayor's office to get a proclamation. They wanted to contribute to this as well. And I'll just take this one and I'll distribute the rest of you guys. The proclamation for 2021 Tri-City Schools, School Nurse Recognition Day. Nurse Melissa Scarver, Nurse DeVos, and Nurse Kitty. Whereas the school nurses of Tri-City Schools have worked tirelessly, and that is the truth, to ensure the health and well-being of students, faculty, and staff during the 2021 school year. And whereas in the midst of a global pandemic, Nurse Melissa Scarver, Nurse Brenda DeVos, Nurse Kitty Benton, Nurse Tracy Sack, and Nurse Shanterica Williams have provided the guidance and steady care at hand needed to provide a safe educational environment. And whereas the Tri-City Schools have remained open for in-person learning this school term, in no small part due to the diligence of our school nurse. And whereas our community is grateful for the effort of our school nurses to keep families safe and schools open. And whereas we would like to offer our heartfelt thank you to our school nurses for all that they have done for our school system this year. Now, therefore, I, Jason A. Reeves, Mayor of the City of Troy, Alabama, and on behalf of the Tri-City Council, do hereby offer our sincere appreciation to the nurses of Tri-City Schools by proclamation May 12, 2020 as School Nurses Recognition Day in the City of Troy, Alabama, in recognition of the tremendous job they do for their exceptional performance of duties even during the most difficult circumstances. Signed, Mayor Jason Reeves. These ladies are owed this and more for all they've done and making sure that our schools stay open during this pandemic. And we are extremely appreciative to you guys for all that you have done to help us.
We could not have done it without all of you and every single teacher and support person in this system. So we're very grateful for all you've done for us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the part of our
Simply.
Maybe you can get her. I see you, Nurse Tracy, by you, Nurse. There you go. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Don't take that as Nurse Tracy. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You want to stay for
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Good night.
Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. Item number 4 on our agenda is the financial statements for the month. I'll turn it back over to Mrs. Thomas.
Board members, you have been provided the bills and accounts, financial statements, and bank reconciliations for the month of April 2021. Highlighting for the period, utilities for the period of February 10th through March 10th was $22,917.70, which was a 4.8 increase over the same period last year. Sales tax for the month of April is estimated to be $387,768.52, which is a 24.7% increase compared with the same period 1 year ago. Board members, if there are no questions, I submit the monthly financial reports for April 2021 and recommend them for approval.
Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. Do I hear a motion to approve these financial statements?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Any discussion or questions at this time? Was this probably the first month last year that we would have started to see changes due to the pandemic?
Yes,
in its fullness,
yes.
probably.
And then I think probably because I think some of the new stores opened like in March, so that may have contributed to this increase that we're seeing.
Great to see the increase in the sales tax.
Absolutely.
favor of approving these financial statements, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. The statements are approved. Item number 5 on tonight's agenda is personnel. For that, I'll turn it back over to Mrs. Thomas.
Board members, you have personnel actions before you. If there's no question, I ask that you approve personnel action.
Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. Do I hear a motion to approve these personnel actions?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Any discussion at this time? All those in favor of approving these personnel actions, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. The personnel actions have been approved. Item number 6 are delegations. Do we have any this evening?
None at this time.
Okay. Item number 7 is board member comments. And for that, I'll turn it over to Mrs. Green. All right. Ms. Hollis?
I would just like to say great job for everyone as we go through and get out of school and go through and try to rest. I know you can't, I know you won't. But I'm just appreciative that we made it through the year, and we need to continue to raise our standards and raise the bar. Great job.
I agree. And congratulations to all the retirees. Thank you for all your service these many years. I'd also like to congratulate Alan Brooks, who signed with Maryville College in Maryville, Tennessee. Congratulations to him. He has a football scholarship, I believe.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Coppage. I'd like to echo appreciation for our retirees. I tried to count it up this afternoon, the number of service hours, and it got to be triple digits between all of the people that are retiring. And, you know, that's a sad and momentous occasion for the system, but an exciting time for our employees, and we want to express our appreciation to them for all their years of service, particularly those that have had really extended lengths of service, 25, 30 plus years. Exciting time in our athletics community with spring games coming up and planning preparation for next year. So a lot of exciting things happening with our middle school and high school programs, and we're looking forward to seeing their success in the field. I want to say congratulations to all our graduates who walk across the stage on the 27th into their future. We hope and we know we've equipped them well, and look forward to their future success. And then certainly want to say thank you to all of our teachers, our nurses, our school administrators, as well as our central administrators for navigating a very difficult year. Each of you are very much appreciated, and we thank you for your service and commitment to excellence and commitment to health this year more so than ever. So with that, I'll turn it over to Mrs. Thomas for her comments.
Let's keep going, Mrs. Roxy, Catherine in prayer. Absolutely. He was, I think, having surgery today.
We do that. And as Mr. Sealing said, we have, I'll say to my administrators here, teachers, if there's any CSFO, secretary, guys, it's almost over. It's almost at the end. I don't mean that to rush it. I mean that in hopes that as we begin the next school term, some form of normalcy, we will have that. It's a very busy time for us at the end of the year. I've said each of you all of the events that we have going on. I attended our first session of kindergarten graduation today. It was a little emotional because it was exciting that we were able to do some type of normalcy as far as that program was concerned. It was really sweet. I kind of teared up about it because the kids were really cute, and again, the parents were happy that they were able to be a part of that. I am just excited about football season coming up. We have spring fling coming up. We have some very smart individuals that's getting ready to walk across the stage on the 27th to receive their diplomas, and we wish them well, and as well as the retirees. I think this pandemic has made some people really think long and hard about what they want to do going forward, and being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. So I think that has come into the decision that you see as for the retirements, and we wish them well. And so I thank each of you for all of your support, because again, this has been a very challenging year for us all. but we've almost made it through. And so I say that to say this, together, we can achieve a lot. So as we go forward, we will continue to be locked arm in arm. Whatever challenges we are facing, together, we can get through it. Thank you so much for all you've done to help me and supporting me and making this school year be as successful as it has been, dealing with the pandemic that we dealt with. And then I'll stop because I get emotional. So thank you, guys.
Well said, Mrs. Thomas. Board members, last item on our agenda is to adjourn. Do I hear a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting? Do I hear a second? We are adjourned.
Yes. Yes. I was watching, hopefully.